canal de YouTube en Nicaragua y en todo el mundo. Mi nombre es Víctor Rivera y el día de hoy es domingo 13 de septiembre del año 2020. El día de mañana se celebran la batalla de San Jacinto, posteriormente el día martes la independencia de Nicaragua del Imperio Español, de la corona española.
We are under the lights here on a
Y el
Friday
día de
night
hoy
in
vamos a
Oracle Park
transmitir
in
el
San
partido
Francisco.
de
Tonight, the
New York
start of a
versus
three-game
los
interleague
Yankees de San
series
Francisco.
between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show.
Ya hay nuestro lanzador
Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May powders right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. You see the great batting average coming in. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Parra is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. from the stretch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Popped up. Solarte has a play. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. James Paxton will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Paxton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. His batting average is on the rise right now, and if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span, so he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
One out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Pops this one up. Voigt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Nos vamos, señores, en esta primera entrada.
Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. At the plate, Chris Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
The first baseman, number 26.
A ball and no strikes. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Joe Panik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Driving in, Solarte, the head-to-head with James Paxton, who's just 2 for 12. Fouled away. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Solarte is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Crawford is off at first with 2 away. A base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Danny, I know that's not the execution right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
He's set. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
0-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Inconveniente.
Team's been in a pretty bad funk, D'Lo. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D'Lo, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Comes set. The 0-1. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Bueno, nos costó caro esto
Digging in
ahorita.
now for the Yankees. Voigt. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Nada que ver, señores.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Para moves over. He's got it one away. So digging in now, James Paxton. First offering on its way. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Cut fastball misses 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately. I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Maben is there. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting a long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Paxton peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants down in order, but they're up 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hicks is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
That's in there. 3-1.